always wanted to have beautiful hair, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I do because, according to me, I do take care of my hair, but no matter how much I do it, it doesn't look good. And then the girl on social media, you know, the one with the curls, she makes it look so easy that I don't know what she does, but she has nice hair.
Don't worry. I'm here to tell you how to have that great hair, that healthy, nice, beautiful hair. It doesn't matter if you are a person with straight hair, wavy, curly, short hair, long hair, man, woman, boy, girl. It doesn't matter. It's a piece of cake. My beautiful people of all types of manes. Today is the last day you say something like, I've always wanted to have beautiful hair, but I don't know how. It's over, because I'm coming here to share with you the steps that really work for any type of hair, that are small changes in your everyday routine, and that will make an absolute difference. So let's get started. Let's go right now, without preamble, because I know you need to have great hair now. We need to be comfortable with our mane, which is the frame of our face. Of course it is. Number 1, say goodbye to sulfates. Yes, they dry out the scalp. They are harsh, abrasive detergents. No mane needs them, except once a month. Of course it does. So what do I use? Here are 2 examples of gentle or low poo shampoos. And we have a video already here on the channel with different types of gentle shampoos depending on your hair needs and type. Low poo, no sulfates, okay? You're not going to apply it all over your hair. You are going to apply it only on the scalp. You're going to forget about scrubbing your hair, right? It just rubs it, it tangles it, it mistreats it, it makes it sad. And whatever falls is enough to clean your hair. Once a month, we will use sulfates or a detergent very similar to a sulfate, which is called C1416 olefin sulfonate, which is, for example, in the Cantu shampoo or in the Dippity Doo shampoo. It works very well for you if you have wavy hair. And then we are going to wash the scalp. We are going to caress the length of our hair, and that's it. Once a month, no more. Number 2, conditioner, yes, 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 yes. Repeat after me. If I want to have beautiful hair, I must use conditioner. If you have great hair, you want to have conditioner all the time. If it's non-negotiable, you need it. Conditioner doesn't damage the hair. Conditioner hydrates, moisturizes, and in some cases, like the one I use, it adds protein. How do you use it? After washing your hair, you are going to remove excess moisture. You are going to apply it throughout the length of your hair, not from the middle to the ends, because if not from the middle to the top, and I have had many cases, it is all frizzy, all dry, and from the middle to the ends, it is beautiful. Then throughout the length, without touching the scalp, you are going to leave it on while you finish bathing and before rinsing. That will be the ideal and appropriate time to untangle your hair. Untangle and rinse. Number 3, because you want to have great hair, don't you? Number 3, masks. Apply your masks, also known as deep treatments, once a week for healthy hair. And if you have lightly damaged hair, twice a week. And if you have very damaged hair, 3 times a week. This is called a hair chronogram, and we also have a video about it. But to maintain a hair like this, yes, like the lady, that's the one in the curls videos. It's 1 mask a week, and you are going to intersperse between hydration, to give it movement, nutrition, to eliminate frizz and give it shine and reconstruction so that your hair is strong. So how are you going to intersperse it? If it's 1 a week, here's the schedule. Week 1, let's say you put the mask on Sunday, moisturizing on clean, damp hair, okay? Next week you put on nutrition, leave it on, okay? Don't leave it on for 1 minute, don't leave it on for 2 minutes, leave it on for the time indicated on the mask bottle. It's usually 10-15 minutes for normal hair, 30 minutes for damaged hair. Next week reconstruction, next week moisturizing, and so on, and you start again, and so on and so on and so on. No, not just 1 month. This is a lifestyle. Exactly, because our healthy hair is part of our lifestyle, of the person we want to be, of how we want to feel. Conditioner after the mask, yes or no? Well, look, if you have very damaged hair, you're going to feel a little dry, then yes, put conditioner. But if your hair is already healthy, the mask that day will replace the conditioner. Rinse it very well. Don't leave it overnight. And you continue your styling. Number 4, no matter what type of hair you have, repeat after me. I'm not going to tie my hair up wet or damp because I'm going to damage it. This is the worst thing you can do. Please don't do it. Wait for it to dry and then just do it. Number 5, and it will change your life. Forget about frizz, knots, and tangles. Stop Stop using conventional towels to dry your hair, regardless of the type of hair you have. Do not dry your hair with a conventional towel because of the type of fabric. What it's going to do is it's going to make micro tangles, plus it's going to take away all the moisture, the hydration that's needed to make your hair beautiful. So how do I get rid of the excess moisture? So how do I do that? Do I walk out with my hair dripping? No. Ideally, you'll want to use a cotton t-shirt like fabric to remove excess moisture or microfiber, right? Which is similar to the towel, but the fabric is much smaller. You know, if you have curls or waves, do it using the plopping technique as shown here. And if you have straight hair, you can use it as a turban or plopping. It won't form waves, but it will help you to remove excess moisture. Or you can do it with the same fabric, and this will help you a lot. And finally, in this list of very basic tips, very useful to have healthy hair, beautiful, things that make a difference. Protect it when you sleep. Protecting it when you sleep is not only to maintain curly styling. Protecting it when you sleep helps to keep our hair moisturized and hydrated, not dry, not dehydrated, shiny, beautiful, not overly frizzy. How do I do it? You can put a satin or silk pillowcase on your pillow or use a silk or satin beanie. I have my silk beanie and I religiously sleep with it all the time. The purpose is not to wake up with my hair combed, although yes, it is a delight to wake up with my hair combed. The purpose is to keep our hair hydrated and moisturized. Those are kind of the basics that really, if you apply them, you're going to say, wow. And I'm already going to give you some extras that I think it goes without saying, but I'm going to tell you because I don't think everybody knows. Let me show you. This type of hair tie, okay, like a telephone cord, is ideal. No matter what type of hair you have, I know I sound like a broken record with no matter what type of hair you have, but sometimes people think that these tips are only for curly hair. But no, it's for any type of hair that is healthy, beautiful, strong, shiny, in its best condition. So, if you're going to tie your hair back, make sure it's with these hair ties or fabric scrunchies like these. Ideally, no hair should be subjected to heat tools, but I know that sometimes, for fun, for whatever reason, they are used. Okay? Put on heat protectant whenever you're going to use a flat iron or curling iron or blow dryer on the hottest setting. I don't use heat protectant because I dry my hair with a blow dryer with a diffuser at medium temperature, but a curling iron or a flat iron has a high enough temperature to modify the shape of our hair. So, use a heat protectant and make sure you have silicones. This is what will protect your hair from burning. And now, last but not least. No, wait, before we go to that, if you are going to use a heat tool, and I say this because I used to do it, never do it with wet hair. I used to iron my hair wet. Can you believe it? Obviously, I ruined it and it smelled bad and it was burnt. I mean, no. And finally, fall in love with your hair. Let's get it out of our heads that straight-haired women want to be curly and curly women want to have straight hair because we are never happy with who we are. Those are obsolete ideas. Those are things that they wanted to put in our minds, but it's not true. If you got a curly hair, wonderful, great. Nature is not wrong. If you got a straight manes are also beautiful, and so are wavy manes. Fall in love with your mane, take care of it, enjoy it, and don't be mistreating it and denying that, oh, this, that, and na. I want you to write me soon and tell me, Adri, my hair is healthier than ever. I fell in love with my hair, I take care of it, I value it, and I enjoy it, okay? If you have any other tips to give us about hair care, please write it down here so that we can continue to nourish this community with advice from all of us. If you have a specific question, also write it down here. I'm going to leave you my Instagram here so we can be very close as we like. I'm going to leave you my TikTok here so you can mention me in your routine and I can react and give you some tips. I will leave you many kisses. A big hug. Don't forget that I love you very much. See you in the next video.